Hello, welcome to game 6 of my match against JoMa. We got Peaceful Cult. That lets us thin pretty quickly. Beyond that, it looks like we're playing money. Looks like we're playing Soothsayer, Hoard, money. Which is just really sad. I think I'm going to get a student and an Ironworks. Ironworks is just going to gain us a bunch of border guards. And student's going to thin out our coppers, and then we hit 5 to get a Soothsayer, and then we hit 6 to get a Hoard, and then we just green out for the rest of the game. And the border guards should help us sift through all that nonsense. How do we hit 6? Maybe Ironworks gains us a silver at some points. So here I think I'm taking a border guard and buying a silver. I don't see much need to go into the Conjurer pile. We'll see what they do with their student. This feels like a good kingdom to be first player on, though. Like I can trash 2 coppers here. I'm actually just going to trash 1 copper. I don't want to trash yet because I've talked to the student and I've got 2 estates that I want to trash still. So this turn I'm going to finish getting thin. On the next turn I'm definitely going to see 6 so I can get us. Do I even want a Soothsayer? Or do I just want the Hoard right away? It's not clear to me if I want. And like the deck could also play with a Cartographer, but the Soothsayer draws them a card and Peaceful Cults. Yeah, just get another border card. And yeah, I don't think I hit. Oh, my bottom deck is silver. Is that really silver and 2 coppers down there? No, silver 2 coppers border guard. Yeah, so this is a pretty unfortunate hand that they hit 5 first. I think I'm just going to trash 1 copper and get another silver. Oh, it was 2 border guards. Yeah, that was a really, really bad shuffle. However, I'm quite a bit thinner than they are, I think. I'm not super concerned about the Soothsayer attack. I might just go straight for Hoard. But we'll see what I do here. I guess I'm getting the Soothsayer then. With 5. And I feel like the border guards should do something for me, but who knows? Or the Ironworks gaining border guards should do something for me in the long run with my deck consistency. And I've got a couple of favors banked for. I'm going to reveal more cards with my border guards. Alright, so we trash copper, gain a border guard. Border guard, I'm going to trash another copper and get another border guard. And feel pretty good about my deck consistency. With the 2 favors, I can potentially find a curse and trash it. Although obviously I would prefer to not draw the curses at all. Yeah, so this turn I should be able to hit 6. I'm looking to just find the curse, and maybe a copper, trash the curse with student, play Soothsayer, buy a Hoard. And then after that, I'm looking to province aggressively. Like the extra card draw with Soothsayer feels like it really helps me this turn. Like I couldn't do both my goals of trashing and getting the Hoard this turn and cursing. 3 goals. I couldn't do all 3 goals of trashing curse, gaining gold, buying Hoard. But they are like a half shuffle ahead somehow. I think because they gained a Soothsayer earlier than I did. I had that one somewhat nasty shuffle. Okay, we gain border guard. We gain I guess we just gain border guard. We're going to cycle back through again. We gain the curse. We pick up the silver. The student. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't actually want to play the student. Oh, actually, I do want to play the student. I'm an idiot. I don't need to use the favor. Okay, gold. What did they gain? They gain demand border guard. That's interesting. I think I'm going in for the horse for the Hoard now, and then that should give me enough juice to just province the rest of the way. Do I have enough juice as it is? Like, I have 2 golds. Do I just start provincing next turn? I think the 1 Hoard's going to be helpful. The decks are not super clean. But maybe that's not true. Maybe I just demand border guard and start provincing next turn. And then I've got this Ironworks for the extra BP. And I just don't need the Hoard. We both trashed a curse. One of us still has a copper. I think I still have the other copper. I've got 2 favors, which makes trash and curse a little bit easier. I also have this Ironworks, which can gain me an estate on my last turn. Or second to last turn, depending on when I want to do it. But we've got to make sure we thin the curses too, because like I can give out a curse my last turn, trash a curse, gain an estate, potentially. I'm also not playing this horse. I think like ever. Just saving it for a rainy day. Yeah, I think I'll just buy a province now, and I'll find these curses eventually. Curse pile also runs here at some point. Whatever that's worth, like we can stop playing the Sooth once we each play Sooth 2 more times, buy 2 more provinces, and then I can play the Ironworks my last time in a state. It's just a matter of who finds all their curses to trash. And their deck is thinner, but the difference is mostly border guards for me. Okay, they did not trash a curse this turn. I take the gold, take the Sooth, take the gold. You can gain a border guard, which seems good. Play the Sooth, trash a curse, buy a province, top deck. Okay, so we're in the dancing phase. We both can trash 2 more curses, and then we're tied, and I have this Ironworks. So it's just a matter of making sure I don't not see the things when I need to see them. Okay, they miss province here. I think I take province here now, and then take duchy the next turn. I have a little bit of pile pressure with Ironworks, but not much, because there's not really a pile I want to lower, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, the goal of this turn is just to find the Soothsayer, to which end I will take the horse. Okay, so I play the Sooth, and trash this curse. Now I buy a province, they buy a province, then I have to buy a duchy, etc. I have the student in hand, so I can trash my last curse. Or one of my last 2 curses. I guess I have 2 curses. So the goal this turn is to student trash a curse and buy a duchy. They have some effect at the beginning of their turn. I don't know what's happening. They clicked end actions or something. Okay. I don't know that I want to play the... Guess I'm taking a copper. Guess I'm taking a silver. So I'm taking a silver, trashing the copper, buying a duchy. Okay, so if they province here, in theory, I just win buying a province, trashing this curse, unless they also trash a curse. In which case I need to find the Ironworks. I can trash 2 curses, potentially. Okay, they take a duchy. Yeah, so probably their best chance to win was taking a province there. Because now I have a 2-point lead. What happens? They buy duchy, I buy duchy, they buy duchy, I buy duchy, and win if they don't trash both curses, and they don't have any way to trash curses. I don't believe they trash their students. They only have the 1 student. I'm not sure why they trash their student. So, okay, well, I'm just going to duchy this turn then. And cycle through my deck. We still have that horse. I'm going to take this Ironworks, I think. Just take the silver, I guess. Don't want to draw them a card. And just buy a duchy. And top deck the border guard. And now they're pretty much dead. No matter what they do, they can start buying estates, I guess. But if they buy an estate, I can just buy a province and then win. So, unless I completely have screwed up the ordering. They keep gaining... They're demanding an estate. They keep playing their Soothsayer. It keeps drawing me cards. I'm going to try to find 8 money this turn. And Ironworks, which is 3 golds. And Ironworks, which I think I can probably do. I also don't have to play this horse right away. This was a strange game. I thought they had a little bit of a lead. But I think the Ironworks border guard thing ended up paying off with consistency. And they trashed their student for some reason, and they ran out of favors. So they have these 2 curses stuck in the deck, which is going to end up being the deciding difference, I think. There's really no... they can demand an Ironworks, I guess. Okay, Conjurer can gain them something. Alright, so I'm taking the Ironworks here, and then I'm playing the horse and seeing what happens. Border guard. Alright, so Ironworks gains a state. I buy a province. Top deck a border guard. And I think that's a win. I don't see how they can make up 9 VP here. I'm always finding at least a duchy this turn. I think they're capped at 4 VP in a turn. And I've got duchy in hand. So all they can do is gain 2 estates. And they can gain at most 7 next turn. So I think duchy puts this out of reach. But if I find a gold, that makes it even better. Okay, that was a 5-1 match for me. Things went very, very well for me there. I'm pretty happy with the way it went. I think I had some good draws. I had some good plans. The one game I lost, I actually felt like I drew a little bit badly, but I think I really needed to gain a 2nd ambassador, so maybe that one's on me. And happy to get a match win. I don't get many of these at the B or higher division level, so happy to get there. And I'll have some upcoming league matches in the next couple of weeks. Thank you all for listening. Please leave a comment or thoughts on any of the games.